Hello everyone and a very warm welcome. Today in the session we are going to do the healing for our voice. So for all the people who are joining us for the first time today, we are doing healing for our physical body. We are trying to heal the karma which is affecting our physical body or affecting some kind of our affecting us with illness, sickness, some kind of a weakness, etc. So today we will do it for our voice. If anyone at all has any kind of voice related issues, then we will be doing the healing for the karma of that. Now, what kind of voice related issues can you have? Of course, the first and foremost, if you cannot speak, if you have lost your vocal abilities, that can happen because of many reasons. It can happen after an accident. It can happen after a stroke, a paralysis. It can happen because of a trauma, of a very sudden mishap, a shock that anybody gets. So you can lose your voice because of many, many reasons. What else problem can you have with your voice? Some people have very, very husky voice. Some people have a very, very low voice. There are some men in this world who have a little bit of a soft voice, which they consider to be little femalish. And there are some women who have very, very tough voice, a little malish voice. Again, when we speak of voice, let us also consider speech. If you cannot talk properly, there are some people who they have a problem of stammering. There are some people who cannot pronounce words correctly. There are some people who jabber, not knowingly, but it is their problem, it is their defect. There are many, many things which can happen in the lifetime, which relates to the voice, which relates to your speech. And also, there is a third thing that can happen, and that is lack of expression, vocal expression. There are some souls who just cannot express themselves. तो हम तीन चीज क्या डिस्कस कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स वॉइस में हो सकती है. पहला प्रॉब्लम तो ऑब्वियसली अगर आप बोल नहीं सकते, आपके जुबान ही नहीं है. दूसरा प्रॉब्लम क्या हो सकता है, अगर आप सही से बोल नहीं सकते, आप स्टैमर करते हो या आपके प्रोनाउंसिएशंस क्लियर नहीं है, उलझ जाते हैं सारे वर्ड्स. तीसरा प्रॉब्लम क्या है, अगर आप अपने आप को वर्बली एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते. ये तीनों प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है विथ योर वॉइस और विथ योर स्पीच. लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई इज दिस हैपनिंग विद अस. हमारे साथ हमारे वॉइस को लेकर ये प्रॉब्लम क्यों हो रहा है. Many a times when we see or when we hear other people who have a very sweet voice, who can sing, who have a very melodious voice, we sometimes feel that I wish my voice was also like that. I wish I did not have a husky voice. I wish I did not have such a hard voice, a malish voice or a femalish voice, right? So we need to understand why is this happening with us. हमारी आवाज के साथ ऐसा क्यों हुआ? Now the answer again goes back into our past. If in this incarnation we went through a surgery or an accident, or we got a shock and our body got paralyzed and we lost our voice, if anything like this has happened, then again the answer goes back into our past incarnations. Maybe one of us, we did not appreciate the voice or the expression of another person. Now, or maybe one of us had hurt another person related to their voice. Maybe we only gave them a shock and that person lost their voice. Maybe we were the reason because of which one person met with an accident and that person lost the voice. So many reasons can be there. But more important than this, physically hurt karna, like if you are doing regular forgiveness with us, then you will realize that when we do the forgiveness, we say few words compulsorily. Any and all hurt and pain done physically, emotionally, mentally, verbally, financially, sexually, spiritually, we always say these 6 words. हम हमेशा ये 6 वर्ड बोलते हैं कि अगर मैंने किसी को भी हर्ट एंड पेन दिया है इस 6 तरीकों से या किसी भी तरीकों से, प्लीज हमें माफ कर दे, हम उन्हें माफ कर देते हैं. Because any hurt and pain can actually take place in the 6 levels. If I have physically tortured someone and that person lost his voice, it is a physical injury. If I have mentally given somebody so much of stress, so much of trauma, so much of problem, that that person went through a stroke, a paralysis, and lost his voice, it is mental, emotional injury. Also, if I have not allowed someone to express himself or herself, हमने किसी को उसकी बातें बोलने ही नहीं दी कभी, हमने किसी को उनके जज्बात जाहिर नहीं करने दिया कभी, what kind of an injury is this? Again, at a mental, emotional level. It can also be at other levels too. It can be at the financial level, it can be at the sexual level, it can be at the spiritual level too. We never know which soul has been tortured at what level, and that person could not express. Voice नहीं होने का मतलब है expression नहीं हो पाना. Maybe we have tortured some soul at the different levels and we did not allow them to express their pain, their emotions, their feelings. Maybe हमारा डर किसी के अंदर इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग था कि हमारे सामने किसी ने अपनी दिल की बात कही ही नहीं, हमेशा चुप रहे. So in some incarnation, if we have not allowed another soul to express, how will that karma come back to us? We will also lose the freedom of expression. And that is our voice. अगर हमने किसी दूसरे सोल को किसी भी जन्म में अपनी बातें जाहिर नहीं करने दिया, अपने दिल की बात बोलने नहीं दी, उनको एक्सप्रेस नहीं करने दिया, उनका दर्द, उनका गुस्सा, उनका पेन, उनका फिजिकल पेन कुछ भी एक्सप्रेस नहीं करने दिया, वो कर्मा हमारे पास वापस घूम के कैसे आएगा? हम भी अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाएंगे, हमारी भी एक्सप्रेशन करने की, फ्रीली अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करने की शक्ति हमसे छीन ली जाएगी. And that can lead to a voice related problem. हमें दर्द हो रहा है. The people who are again if you say in coma और paralysis में, जो लोग अपनी बात, उन्हें दर्द भी अगर हो रहा है तो वो किसी को बोल नहीं सकते. Until and unless somebody will actually come and take care of that person cannot express. ये क्या है? ये soul अंदर से तड़प रहा है. The soul is getting injured from within. Why? Because we have not let another soul express themselves. हमने किसी और सोल को अपना दर्द, अपनी बातें एक्सप्रेस करने नहीं दिया. Now, today's session, we will not only do the forgiveness and the reflection for our past incarnation. Past incarnation के बारे में तो हमें पता नहीं चलना है, समझ में नहीं आनी है. But in this incarnation, right now, today, if you are facing this pain, if you are not being able to express your emotions, or if you are not letting another person express their emotion, both be aware. आज के सेशन में हम सिर्फ पास्ट इनकारनेशन के लिए ही नहीं फॉरगिवनेस करेंगे या नहीं अवेयरनेस लाएंगे, बट इस इनकारनेशन के लिए भी लाएंगे। क्या हम अभी इसी वक्त किसी को अपना एक्सप्रेशन करने से रोक रहे हैं, या उनके एक्सप्रेशन को दबा रहे हैं, इग्नोर कर रहे हैं, उन्हें एक्सप्रेस करने ही नहीं दे रहे हैं, या हम अपना एक्सप्रेशन नहीं दे रहे हैं, हम अपने आप को चोक कर दे रहे हैं? वी आर नॉट एक्सप्रेसिंग आवर ओन इमोशंस। आर वी स्टिफलिंग आवरसेल्फ? क्या हम अपना ही गला घोट रहे हैं बाय नॉट एक्सप्रेसिंग? Because remember, that is a self-injury. If you are doing this to yourself, that is a self-injury. Just be aware. अपने awareness में इस बात को लाइए कि what is happening to my voice, not only to the physical voice but to my inner voice. सिर्फ गला और ये आवाज नहीं, expression. सिर्फ जो मैं बोल रही हूँ, बात कर रही हूँ, सिर्फ वो नहीं, एक्सप्रेशन। क्या मैं अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस कर रही हूँ? अगर मुझे खुशी हो रही है, क्या मैं अपनी खुशी जाहिर कर रही हूँ? अगर मुझे दर्द हो रहा है, तकलीफ हो रही है, क्या मैं अपना दर्द जाहिर कर रही हूँ? अगर मुझे किसी चीज से डर लग रहा है, क्या मैं अपना डर बता रही हूँ? If I am not happy in certain place, am I expressing that I am not happy out here? I need a solution. I need you to take care of me. Am I expressing myself? Because voice is a God's gift. And voice is not only for talking and singing. Voice is also for expressing your emotions. So today, we will all do this in a reflection, and we will all try to heal this aspect of our life. अगर हमने कभी भी किसी को एक्सप्रेस करने से रोका, तकलीफ दी, हमारी वजह से कोई और घुट रहा है, we have to say sorry and we have to understand, realize, stop it now, immediately. Again, on the other hand, if we are not expressing, अगर कोई और हमारे साथ ये सेम चीज कर रहा है, we will have to raise our voice. Not fight. I am not saying go ahead and fight, but stand for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself the freedom of expression. तभी जाके सामने वाला भी कोई आपका बात सुनेगा. But if you're not listening to yourself, nobody else will listen to you. Okay? So on that note, let us begin the forgiveness. I request everyone, please close your eyes. Relax yourself. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Just for once, be aware of your physical body, of your present incarnation. Be aware of your voice. How sweet is your voice? How melodious is your voice? क्या आपको अपनी खुद की आवाज सुनना अच्छा लगता है? अगर आप ठीक से बोल पाते हैं, if you can speak properly, if you have a proper speech, does not matter which language. Many of us don't know English, many of us don't know Tamil, many of us don't know Hindi, many of us don't know French, no problem. But if you can speak, अगर आपको सिर्फ सही तरह से बोलना आता है, अगर भगवान ने आपको आवाज दी है, so first and foremost, say thank you, God. Thank you for giving me the voice. Thank you for giving me correct speech. And especially be aware. Do you have the freedom of speech? क्या आपको ये आजादी है कि आप अपने दिल की बात बोल पाते हैं? अपना दुख, अपनी तकलीफ, अपनी इच्छाएं उसको जाहिर कर पाते हैं? If yes, say thank you, God. Thank you for giving me freedom of speech. Thank you for blessing me with this voice. Thank you for blessing me with freedom of expression. I am deeply, deeply grateful to you. Thank you. However, if you have any problem with your speech, with your voice, अगर आपके पास जुबान नहीं है, आवाज नहीं है, या आपका स्पीच 100% परफेक्ट नहीं है, or if you do not have the freedom of expression, then be aware of your life. If you have a perfect speech, even then be aware of those people who don't have it. उनके बारे में सोचिए जिनकी आवाज नहीं है, जिनके पास आवाज नहीं है, जो अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते। उनके बारे में सोचिए जो ठीक से बोल नहीं पाते। If they are going through some pain, some trauma, some problem, they cannot express because they are not blessed with a voice. Feel the pain which they are going through. Maybe in some of our incarnation, we have also gone through the same pain, or we have given the same pain to others. दोनों ही पॉसिबल है कि हमारे किसी ना किसी जन्म में हमने खुद ये तकलीफ सही है, या किसी ना किसी जन्म में हमने दूसरों को ये तकलीफ दी है। बेजुबान होने की तकलीफ, अपने दिल की बात बयान ना कर पाने की तकलीफ, सही से बोल ना पाने की तकलीफ। In both the cases, it is time to get healed. It is time to neutralize that karma so that our future incarnations can be healed, so that we can get freedom of speech and a beautiful voice in our all incarnations. Imagine yourself to be a brilliant, beautiful white light. This white light is the light of the soul. Verbally affirm, I am the soul. I am not this physical body. The physical body which has the pain, the trauma, the problems, the weaknesses. I am not this physical body. I am not even the emotions, the expressed or unexpressed emotions. These emotions are created by me. I create the sadness, I create the unhappiness, I create the joy, I create the pain. I, the soul, I do it. I am not these emotions. I am the soul, a spiritual being of divine love, divine light, and divine power. My light, that is my intelligence, tells me that any hidden emotion within me is only going to give me pain. कोई भी इमोशन हम अपने अंदर दबा के रखेंगे वो हमें सिर्फ दर्द देगा। My love tells me that with love I can heal anything and everything. मैं प्यार से अपने दर्द को हील कर सकती हूँ, कर सकता हूँ। And my power tells me that I, the soul, have the freedom to choose forgiveness over revenge. I, the soul, have the power to choose whether I want to suffer or not. I, the soul, have the power to remove these unexpressed emotions from myself today. मेरे अंदर वो दिव्य शक्ति है जिसके द्वारा मैं अपने अंदर दबे हुए ये सारे नेगेटिव इमोशंस को हील कर सकती हूँ। ये जरूरी नहीं है कि मैं चिल्ला के इनके थ्रू किसी को हर्ट करूं। I can just release them and the universe is going to heal it. Our teacher, the twin heart meditation is going to heal it. All we need to do is to release. आपको सिर्फ उस अनएक्सप्रेस्ड इमोशंस को आपने जो जकड़ के पकड़ा हुआ है, आपको सिर्फ उसे रिलीज करना है, छोड़ना है। बाकी हीलिंग ट्विन हार्ट मेडिटेशन करेगी। Put your hands in front of your heart and imagine another beautiful white light in front of you. This is the light of all those souls who have hurt us physically or in any way, and the souls whom we have hurt in all our incarnations. Very, very humbly say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being. We all make mistakes. I forgive you. I forgive you unconditionally, totally, completely, for now and forever. For all the hurt and pain that you have caused to me, especially to my physical body and especially to my voice. If you have ever hurt me, physically, emotionally, mentally, verbally, financially, sexually, or spiritually, I still forgive you. If you have ever hurt my physical voice, I forgive you. If you have ever caused me shock, trauma, I forgive you. If you have ever not let me express myself, if you have tortured me by taking away my freedom of speech, I still forgive you. I forgive you because I realize I have suffered because of my karma. You were not the real reason. Maybe you were also taking revenge. Maybe you were sent by God to teach me a lesson. You were just a medium. So I forgive you. I forgive each one of you for hurting me physically, especially my voice, especially my expressions. And I release you all completely. Please release me from these chains of karma. Please release me and forgive me for all the hurt and pain that I have ever given to you. Especially at the physical level, especially with your voice, especially with your expression. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry for all the hurt and pain that I have given to you. Physically, emotionally, mentally, verbally, financially, sexually, or spiritually. Please forgive me. If I have hurt your physical voice, please forgive me. If I have curbed your expression, please forgive me. If I have taken away your freedom of speech, please forgive me. आपसे कोई भी ऐसी गलती हुई है, मैं आपको माफ कर देती हूँ. मुझसे कोई भी ऐसी गलती हुई है, प्लीज मुझे माफ कर दीजिए. I, the soul, forgive you, the soul. I, the soul, ask for forgiveness from you, the soul. I release you all, please release me. May the divine supreme God bless us with his love, mercy, compassion and forgiveness. May the divine supreme God neutralize our negative karma. May peace be with each one of you and with me. As we chant Om Shanti Shanti Om, please feel the release from your voice, from your throat. हम जैसे ओम शांति शांति ओम चांट करेंगे, महसूस कीजिए आपकी आवाज से, आपके गले से सारे नेगेटिव थॉट्स रिलीज हो जा रहे हैं. ओम शांति शांति शांति. I let go, I let go, I let go. May any and all unauthorized negative thoughts attached to me be cut, cut, cut. May all cords of revenge be cut, cut, cut. Put your hands in the blessing position. Imagine all the souls who have hurt you, all the souls whom we have hurt, just as a brilliant, beautiful white light. We cannot recall the souls now. To the divine, supreme God, to the all-loving, all-merciful God, to Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, the Buddha of mercy and compassion. Thank you for blessing every single soul connected to us in this incarnation, in all our previous incarnations, who have ever hurt us, whom we have ever hurt, especially their physical body, especially their voice. Please bless them with your love, mercy, kindness, compassion. Please bless them with your soothing, healing energies. Please bless them with your love, so that each one of us and each one of them can be healed completely. Maybe one of them right now is suffering with their voice, with their expression. Maybe we were the reason in some incarnation. Please heal them. Please send your divine energies towards them. Thank you for healing each and every soul. Our limitations are not God's limitations. God knows everything. Thank you, God. Thank you for blessing each one of us and all these souls with your love, mercy, kindness, compassion. Thank you for healing our physical bodies. Thank you for healing our voice. Thank you for healing our expressions. Thank you for blessing each and every person with freedom of expression, with thanks and in full faith. So be it, so be it, so be it. Now together we will invoke that the love, light and power of the twin heart meditation is going to heal each one of us, heal all our chakras, especially our throat chakra. Release whatever is stuck up in our throat chakra. Release all the negative emotions, unexpressed emotions from our throat. Release all negative thoughts from our throat and heal us, bless us with freedom of speech, with freedom of voice, and freedom of expression. May all our past negative karmas be healed. May all our bodies be healed. We are super receptive during the meditation. In full faith, so be it.